We're back here with the 2001 Monte Carlo SS. Music probably close to 95% complete. Been working non-stop, making modifications. You know, it's a rebuild project. You follow my videos, it's all rebuilt. The car is a clean title. It's just I'm rebuilding it to my specs. You know, I'm getting stuff from the dealer. I'm getting stuff on eBay, online, Amazon. I'm changing a lot of things in the car. But dealing with the music right here, you know, I already got the 6-inch, 6.5-inch, 8-inch, and 1.5-inch, 1-inch tweeter, super tweeter. And then in the rear, I got 6-inch on each quarter panel, and I have 6x9s in the back. Introducing the new amps for the car, the AMS series 5500 1/1, also 1600/4, 4-channel, 1-channel, Class D monoblock, 5500 right here. This comes with 2 power, 2 negative, 2 remote inputs. Comes with all the regular features that the bass amp come with, as far as the gain, boost, bass, subsonic bass, 4-channel similarity. This is a strange setup on the 4-channel that they have a power acoustic, but if you read along with the settings, you know, you'll get it right. You see the plastic still on these. These probably like, these amps are about, I'd say 2 days old in my car, 2 days. You know, I've been doing a lot of rewiring, making sure the sound real good. My main focus right now was to get an equalizer, and I chose to get the equalizer that's sponsored by these speakers, Cadence. These are Cadence speakers. These here are 6 inches. Got 6x9s up there in the upper deck. Again, I got the 8-inch right here, 6-inch right here, 6.5-inch right there, and a 1-inch super tweeter right here. My head unit has always been Pioneer. I've never had any other type of radio. The only radio I had that was different was the Jensen that came with this car. I swapped it out as soon as I got the chance. This is the Pioneer AVH P3100 DVD. It's old, but it still does what it's supposed to do. I will be changing it soon. But, you know, it's USB, DVD, Dolby Digital. It supports DivX HD radio also. And if you look down a little bit right here, you see Cadence CEQ 773. That's CEQ 773. A lot of people don't really use this equalizer. It's somewhat new. Just came out somewhat. But the sound processor is real good. It plays the highs, the mids, the lows, and the bass. The lows for the bass, very, very good. It has a volume control. It also has a subwoofer control. It has all the frequencies right here that you can change. And it was a pain in the ass to get it to where I got it to right here, but it's nice and firm. It's installed with the bracket. I had to cut the bottom of the blue dash panel just a little bit, just a little bit, ease it out. This just got painted over again. I had to sand it down and touch it up a little bit. It's been out of the car for almost a month now. Yeah, it was cracked, and I've been trying to put Gorilla Glue on it to glue it up. I'm going to go to the dealership about another one, but I don't know if I'm going to paint it again. You know, it's a pain in the ass to keep this blue from getting scratched. You know, the keys be swinging. Sometimes you reach for something and you scratch it, and, you know, usually I just sand it down, you know, to get the color back. But it's in decent condition. Again, this is the Pioneer head unit. It also plays DVD. Right now I'm on USB mode. Right here, this has like a good 4 gigs, 5 gigs of music on it. I can go to DVD output. it does play DVDs. It's somewhat of a 5-inch. I think it's a 5-inch screen, 5.8. I'm not too sure. Let me put on a video. But it does play video. It plays it very nice and clean. The sound is beautiful on here. Pioneer always has some good sound. But again, it does play good music. The cool feature of having a sound processor / equalizer, whatever, it processes each frequency as you want it to be set at. Whether you're a person that likes the highs, the mids, or the lows, or all three together, with some good clear bass, some good clear sound, you get an equalizer and set it up to your, expectation, your preference. This car has been a rebuild project. Again, it first started off with just a 6.5 inch where the 8-inch was at, right here. And that was it. The back speakers were playing, but they were kind of blown, so it was really just 2 speakers in here playing. I cut the doors, modified the door, made room for these 2 extra speakers right here, as well as the tweeter. Tweeter has a little modification done to it just so it could sit in the chair, sit in the door correctly. It has like a 1/2 inch gap between it and the door panel, so the back of the tweeter itself don't hit the door, the inside of the door panel. Both doors are identical. Again, this car does have vertical doors. They call it Lambo, blah blah blah. I call it vertical doors or whatever. I bring it down, show you. This is an 8-inch. This is a 6-inch. This is a super tweeter. This right here is the Pyramid TW44. Everything is running off the 4-channel. The feature of the 4-channel is that it will allow you, well, the BAMF series, the features of that 4-channel is that it'll allow you to play the front and the rear speakers at 2 different settings and frequency. That's the technology behind that. These amps stay cool. The position I have them at as I'm driving, they'll be cooled. It's very rare that I do have people in the rear sitting in the back, so the seats are usually always down 90% of the time. So the cooling will be good for the amp. In the rear, I have 215 CVXs. If you look closely behind this amp, directly behind the amp is the subwoofer box. It starts directly from behind the amp all the way out front towards the trunk. There's a deep box specifically made for the Monte Carlo. It's very, very well with the bass of the 215. It hits very, very, very well. I have 2 batteries in the rear. These are 215 CVXs. These guys are monsters. They're 2,000 watts each, 1,000 RMS. You put them in the right box, it'll sound like you got Jesus riding with you in the back seat. This is the box. It's a custom-made box. It runs from all the way from here, all the way to the back seats. And you can see the 6x9s. 6x9s are right here. Again, I have 2 batteries, high output alternator, battery yellow top in the front, and that's about it for the update. I'll make another video with the music actually playing and me playing around with the equalizer.